Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, gang. I just utilized half of my lunch break to have a wonderful initial interview. I love the interview. The interviewee loved me. She's going to set me up for a panel interview. Thus far, it is all via Zoom. But at some point, I may have to drive out to the area. And I've also been looking at housing in the area because I'm pretty sure this is going to end as a job offer. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be ready to take part in that change. God wouldn't send me where he don't want me to go. And if he doesn't want me to go there, they won't present me a higher offer, right? So now I'm getting ready to pack up my tuna fish and get ready to head to the office for the rest of my workday. But I just had to get on here and share that amazing news with my fabulous followers. Yeah, it could be, less money and less headache than the home daycare, but that's all good because I would rather start a home daycare in a home and not a small apartment because I want my babies to have the area to play, sleep, grow, learn, art, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to take this milestone and build on it. Hand in the way because she don't got the tripod. All right, y'all. Let's go. We're just going to talk to y'all in the car, but we don't do that. We got to play exciting music and try not to hit that black. Oh my God. If I do, I'm going to take my blood pressure when I get to the office. Pray for you.
No talking, let the slaughter commence. For those who claim king, but low-key softer than Prince. If we was talking cars, maybe Joker at best. And if so, Heath Ledger, I still lay him the rest.
Man, I gotta tell you guys, like I haven't before, about the goodness of God. OMG. Even when the devil try to put a monkey in a wrench, or wrench in the monkey, or however y'all say that, God ain't letting up. What's for you is for you. They really say that. If somebody asks me how to do this, ask him for it. That's all I did. Ask him for it. I cannot tell y'all. The only thing God didn't give me that I asked him for was something that wasn't going to be good for me anyway. And you may not see that at first, but trust me. Look at my life and know he's real.
2,000 years.
Why don't we use common sense? Like, you literally saw the people in there before you complaining that they were just trying to get their money back. There was no win, there was no gain. But yeah, you sit down, put 20, lose that, put 20 more. Lose that, put a 5 because you say you're done putting 20s. Only to lose that and put another 20. I usually don't even bring cash when I come to the laundromat. But I was feeling some type of way because my plans to go to the auto show in Chicago with my little friend, Sneaky Link, whatever, got pushed back. And I'm not upset with her, but I'm a car booty and I just really wanted to go. And anxiety, of course, made me feel like I needed to go the first day. And to me, it would have been a nice little outing. I was going to take her to Papa Dough after. Anyway, welcome back, fabulous followers. Man, like I said, I really thought I was gonna get that good car show footage for you guys, but it's not over until, is it the 18th? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I won't go with her tomorrow because people is not going to be in their right minds with the Super Bowl being tomorrow. I definitely am not going to no Super Bowl parties. I will be cooking my own festivity meals. I think I'm overexcited about the All-Star game more than I am the Super Bowl. Of course, I want to see the commercials that they pay way too much for, but yet we can't end poverty. Black people back to performing at the Super Bowl. I don't know. Anyway, this white lady was in the laundromat singing every black song that came on, and she knew the words, and I was just like, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I got some spicy news for you guys. Come right back. All right, we back with it, and like I said, we are coming live, reporting to you live from the Happy Life Laundromat. It's not such a happy life today because I went and got cash, and the thing said fast 100, so it seemed like the thing to do, but I should have got a fast 20. Guess what, fabulous followers? Blood pressure has been so super low this week. Ratings are looking good. I have not been this happy since May of 2019. June, July 2019. August, December 2019. Let's just say I haven't been extremely happy since 2019. Anywho, here we are in the end of February 2022, and I am steps away from accepting a offer in Wisconsin. I'm so freaking excited. I don't know what God has planned for me, but even my little annoying psychic kept saying something amazing is for me, but I'm gonna have to relocate. I was looking at Houston, but then I also know that I really want to go back west. However, I'm willing to, handle a couple of years in other places as long as that money is right, so that I'm continuing to work on my debt, so that I'm continuing to prepare myself. And I went from like the tiny home to the container home, and now I'm looking at Babel and a couple of other pictures. Companies that are starting the foldable home visits. I know that I want to have enough area for my dog to move back and forth. But anyway, speaking of that, so I'm looking for an apartment. I believe right now my official start date is July 5th. That's what it said. But maybe that's first day on the job. I don't know if there'll be training prior to that or what have you. I'm very, very psyched. I applied for the job and heard back very soon. And I really feel like God is leading me here as a ladder. This is another step on a ladder that I'm continuously moving up on. And it's going to give me the money. So I call it big city living, and they are a pretty big city because of those rent prices. But along with that comes, amazing amenities. I wouldn't have to get no group membership, no gym membership for most of the apartments I'm looking at. They're all dog and cat friendly, so I can get my fur, baby, without no hassle. And it just looks like there's so many things to do in the city, in the downtown area, which here in Rockford, you got to travel to Chicago, Milwaukee, wherever for that. So I'm super, super stoked. I think the most difficult thing for me was making sure that my families were okay with me transitioning. And they're so ready for me to be happy again that they're cool with it. The beauty of it is May will be my 3rd year. So a lot of the families that I got as prenatal when the babies were very young, those babies are about to be 3 and moving on to Head Start anyway. So it's an amazing time for me to just break away. And like we know, I have not been okay with work. I followed all the channels. I went to the director. I went to Human Services. I sought legal representation. And the truth of the matter is, yes, there are some things that I want to and will disclose. I believe some news outlets, and the mayor really needs to know the bullying, discrimination, and just negative culture that's just poisoning a very vital department. And so, my focus right now is, of course, getting relocated, getting ready to start my new venture. What's coming up next is I'm going to meet with a couple of the parents in the program, and then meet with the CEO of the program, and then I'll be getting where I'm talking about my onboarding offer, as far as salary, where we're going to settle there. I won't tell you guys what I offered, what I asked for, but I posted something up before. You walking into $180,000 salary and you tell them people you want $90,000, they're going to give you $90,000. So be mindful of that when you're negotiating your salary. The position calls for a bachelor's. I have 2 masters. So don't think that I was going to lowball myself. And then when I saw the cost of living, which we know is going to continue to increase, I decided that within my acceptance of the offer, I want to ask for an increase in a year, and then moving forward, so that I know that I can maintain my cost of living easily while I'm there. But I'm so excited because to whom much is given, much is required. I was, building up my wardrobe, and I feel good about that, because I am ready to date and look good doing it when that time comes. I was, hitting little bills and trying to keep debt off as far as medical stuff, but now I'm in a position where I'm ready to pay, a little extra rent to live nicer, and be so proud of my apartment. Like, y'all, I really don't want to take nothing but my bedroom. So that would be my bed and the dressers that go with that bed. One of my coworkers where I am now used to live there, and the 2-bedroom she was in is not much more than the 1-bedrooms there. So even though I was going to go ahead and do a 1-bedroom, I'm going to see how far the property is that she used to live in to my job. And once I do the official acceptance, I'm not sure if I have to go there to do my background check and physical, or if I would do that on this end. But I am planning to take a day to go up there, look around, feel around, stay a night in a hotel, and just really get a sense of my new area. Going back to the position I'm currently in, it's so funny to me, you guys, because we already knew, and when I say we, a collective amount of the employees. I've never been to a place where I feel like I can trust anybody. I hardly trust myself. So be clear about what I'm saying to you right there. But we already knew where the negative energy is, where the demonic spirit is, who was trying to do the bullying, just the people who feel like they're grandiose in that space. And I always knew that in due time, I would make sure they knew they were not. And it's killing them. It's killing them softly. And it's not that so much I'm showing you that you can't fold me because you're not better than me. You're not the master. I'm not your slave. I'm here for employment. I think that place, which I'll talk more about when I put the information out there publicly, I'm thinking I'll talk to the newspaper, the TV station, and the May 30th Protest Alliance, May 30th Alliance crew. Anywho, so I went from just making sure I was standing for myself, reporting things, having nothing done, to deciding, okay, you telling me that this problem is in my hands. Now, I had a lot of negative intention to go back to old ways, and I knew God wasn't going to allow nobody's sour spirit to dim my light. So what he did was he told me, my child, which I always be doing anyway, look out, move on, there may be another mission for you. And I knew it wasn't going to be within this company. I'm done. So I did a few applications, but just like this car, just like my apartment, the one that he wanted me to have, I don't even know if it was 24 hours turnaround time. First interview, she said it would take a week. Like I said, she got back to me within hours. Second interview, at the end of the interview, they said, when you moving? We've passed you on. I've basically got the offer, but again, like I said, I'm going to meet with some parents. I think they just, this protocol for what they do, and I love it. It's an excellent program. I'll talk more about it moving forward. Y'all know I really don't reveal too much about my place of employment, more than what I do in the maneuvers, and then that I am employed. So the funniest ish happy Friday. So all week, Monday, I was given the first go through. By Thursday, I was given the second go through and said when I would start. All week, I've been so excited about it. People in there is misery. They dealing with their karma. One been having her husband bring her to work. Karma down there somewhere. The other one got her little new car hit. Karma down there somewhere. The other one, something happened with her mom. I feel so bad about that. Karma somewhere down there. And this fourth person, that's just bad omens from before. You black, but you can't stand up for yourself. You don't have the proper education to do more. So between you making your cakes, you just in here bitter. You so bitter. You bitter just like the white people that you hate. And that looks funny to me. And I love it when I can make the enemy stir. I love it when I can mix up that energy. I mind using a little extra lavender as long as I'm in a good place. When I wasn't in a good place, when my blood pressure numbers wasn't good, I was staying my butt home because y'all not gonna do me. And the only reason I'm not staying my butt home now is because I want that perfect attendance bonus so that I can pay my car note next pay period and still have a lump of sum of money for me. I've already started throwing out. You never realize how much useless stuff you collected until it is time to get ready to move. And like I told y'all, I'm going from badder to bougier. So it's a lot of stuff that I'm just not taking. I'm going to recoup. I'm going to build up there just like I did here. And that's what it is. But anyway, yesterday they called me in the office to say 4 people, which I knew, 2 Karens. The black lady who should be a Karen too. And then I don't know if the fourth one is somebody who I actually thought was a friend or it was my supervisor and she just said it was the fourth one. Anyway, it could work either way. And for that, I really don't want nobody in my face. Like I got one that makes, me shirts, me and her real cool. I got the 2 that I talk to, the 3 that I talk to outside of work. I got one right across from me. She'll never know me. But everybody else, just shut up. Don't say nothing to me, because the unfortunate part about this one person, and they would not move me. Well, where I was supposed to move would have been temporary, and why should I have to move? I want to sit there. I don't want to make her miserable. I watch her stir. I watch her get frustrated. I watch her put her earphones in. But you loud all the time. You loud on the phone when you on the phone. You always talk about your personal business every day. Oh my God, I just can't seem to concentrate. Oh my God, just can't seem to focus. That's your problem, and that's everybody else's problem. It's not my problem that you so nosy that you don't want to miss a word, because when it was interesting, even my supervisor, Parmore, you come running out or running over to comment on it. But when it's something that pertains to you, and when a black educated person, more educated than you, is actually happy about their future, and they don't have to sit here in this poison much longer, you got an attitude with it. So my loudness, I was too loud. The best thing you could have did was run me up, because I'm finna be even louder next week. I'm finna dress up. I'm finna continue to feel good. And I'm finna be the change that should have been there. But y'all on y'all own. But I promise you, because I've talked to a lot of people who said, I'm glad somebody finally stood up. I don't know why y'all didn't. I don't know why y'all okay being new slaves. But, hey! She was yelling and cussing at the kids because she was on the phone before. Now she's, I had to blow so her kids wouldn't get hit. Damn, and he looked at me like a thank you that I saved his life. I was so close to saying to her something before, because I'm a mandated reporter, and you just mad at these kids because you distracted on the Anyway, let me go in here and see if it's time to fold my clothes. Of course, I didn't bring my tripod, so I don't know if I can post you guys up and get a little footage in there or not. I'll see what I can do. But just to close out what I was saying, the worst part about it was, y'all, like, I be like, turned into my mama in my mind. And it's just like you go red and you see things and you want to toss stuff and throw stuff and elbow people. But you can't because that's illegal. You'll go to jail. You'll mess up your future. And those people are so bit of a peons in your life that they're not even worth it. Like, they're not even worth it. So then I had to just like cry to get it all out. Just breathe, cry. I couldn't leave. I wanted to, but again, I'm trying to use this little perfect attendance money. So I'm like, oh, I'm forced to sit here. I can't cuss you out. So once I purged it up out of my system with a few tears, I was amazing. I got home and had an even more amazing night. And I was so mad that today wasn't Monday. Like, I've never been so anxious to hurry up and get back to work, y'all. It's crazy. But anyway, let me get back in here to my laundry.
NANI?
I forgot to mention that most of the units do have in-unit washer dryers. So this also won't be an issue in the near future.
Hey, it's me. I mean, you know that. I know I keep calling and texting. I don't really know where to start. I just want you to know that I'm sorry. You don't keep apologizing for as long as it takes. I know I made a big mistake.
I'm tryna heal from the way that you hurt me. We share meals, how the fuck you deserve me? Her love don't break, but it been all nah. Here we go with this again. Once you start, it never ends. Why we love like this? This. Why we love like this? This. Is it the pain from the past, or what our parents never had? What's the remedy for sad? Nah, it ain't even funny, girl, we won't even laugh. Either argue, or it's the silent treatment. You're wide awoke whenever I've been sleeping. I leave the house, you think my guy's the reason, but I can't say that we are eyes, let's even it out. Long talks on the couch, no testimony heard, everybody won't shout. You going in, always lead to me getting out, but when I don't return, you the one that's gon' pout. Eat them shit, I ain't got time for the games. I know your heart, girl, so your mind is to blame. Feel like the cycle will never end. Every time that we link, it begins. Tryna heal from the way that you hurt me. We share meals, how the fuck you deserve me? Her love don't break, but it been all nah. Here we go with this again. Once you start, it never ends. Why we love like this? Why we love like this? Loves and them heartbreaks, yeah, they hurt, don't it? All these drugs that I take, yeah, they work for me. Been feeling out of place, I'll be fine lonely. Saying that I changed, but I feel I've been here before. Thought I'd let you know, it's hard for me to leave and it's hard for you to go. My mind playing tricks when my heart on froze. My mind playing tricks when my heart on froze. But I can teach you how to love. Ex fucked you over, so it's hard for you to trust. Need some TLC, cause you've been fucking with the scrubs. Just see the real in me and please don't never give up.
Official offer coming.
Stay when I was down, so I know that you the one. Good, so I love you, baby boy. I'm tryna heal from the way that you hurt me. We share meals, how the fuck you deserve me? Her love don't break, but it been all nah. Here we go with this again. Once you start, it never ends. Why we love like this? Why we love like this?
It's a celebration. Official announcement coming soon. I was gonna do a mukbang, you guys, but I'm just about to chill, eat my food, and some music.
What we look like.
Alright, fabulous followers. I decided to go ahead and close this vlog out with putting up my clothes. I'm gonna give you guys a little footage from when I was in the, I almost said barbershop. That'll be soon. I was gonna start doing braids for a little while, but I think now that I'm starting a new position in a new environment, I want to just go ahead and get a cut. And now I need to think, am I going to find a barber on that end? Hopefully so. Anywho, where were we at? So I went and got my food. Talking about work. Blood pressure numbers have been amazing. You know, I thought it was the food, and I did scale back off salt. Haven't had bacon in 2 weeks, under 2 weeks, but I did have some this morning. And I had stopped the salt, hadn't ate no fried foods, and my numbers was like 140, 150. Bottom number was like 197. I know she said she wanted it 140 over 90. But I don't think that's going to come until I lose some weight. But I got a doctor's appointment Monday on Valentine's Day, shaking my head. But I never go out to eat on Valentine's Day anyway. And I have not been out to eat. The plan was to order in and have me a virtual dinner with a friend. And I may still do that. But it's going to be later. Because I told my doctor's assistant, I think I may want to do a sleep study test. My nephew was the one who put it on my mind because my numbers are so high when I wake up. So that's that. And I was supposed to wake up early, which I did wake up early, and take my butt to go do blood work, my vitamin D and A1C. Guess who didn't go? So when I get to the doctor Monday night, she gonna feel some type of way about that. What I'm thinking is I'll go early and just do the labs before my doctor's appointment. But that's why I'm going in person, because her assistant wanted me to talk to her about the sleep study. I think I'm gonna ask her, can we not change my medicine? I mean, I know people that's on 100 milligrams, and I bumped myself up to 20. She bumped me up to 10, then I bumped myself up to 20. So, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe 40 until I lose weight. I don't want so much that I'm passing out, but I don't want to have no heart attack either. I got things to do and people to see and places to go. I told y'all before I even had any inkling that 2022 was going to be my year of miracles. And man, you got to speak things into existence. Because when I was speaking negative, trust and believe it was happening. One moment. One moment. One moment. Type in the comments if you know who I get that from. Is this your first opportunity to see my legs? Other than when I have on shorts? I know what y'all don't see is that ring light. Because I didn't feel like going through all that. So, deal with it. I just wanted to get on here. Let y'all know that I am happy. Again, I haven't been this happy since fall, winter of 2019. So we talking almost 3 years. 2 years, 3 years. I'm just, now I haven't been unhappy. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I've just been, everything was going pretty good until strike one, strike two, strike three, the BS in the office. Like I told my supervisor, maybe y'all on a different blog, if it wasn't from us going home for that year for COVID was a lot of bad stuff, and still is, but COVID definitely saved my job in 2020 because I was already ready to cuss the first Karen out. Not knowing that the devil was sitting right next to me. I did kind of know because I felt the energy. I've told several people, 30,000 people can come through that door, and it's nothing. But I know, without even turning around, when it's the particular individual. And it's already bad enough that I have to sit next to that spirit. And perhaps God did that on purpose. It's crazy what he put me through, because he need to realize I still got the flesh that I be trying to fight. Anyway, so she decided to reveal her true colors completely, even though I sat there and overcompensated and listened to her whine and cry and moan about an ex that I'm sure she drove away, just like her husband. They used to go upside her head. I do not condone violence, but if y'all know what I told my godmom, me and my goddaughter, that I thought about doing to that lady, Lord forgive me, because God knows my future is worth more. But anyway, so then we went back in the office, back in that toxic environment, and it just became more and more toxic. And I'm sitting here dealing with the demonic spirits around me, and I ain't doing nothing about it. And you want to pick with me. But then you pick with me double time, because I came in to personally, me and my coworker of mine, we had an agenda. And talk about mission accomplished. I stirred it up so good, they had to call me to the office. I'm going to get off of that because I want to shine bright for my new beginnings. But yeah, baby, we got to be real careful here moving forward till we up out of there, because the devil is mad. Y'all, I'm finna step so sharp on Monday just because. Because one, I feel good about me. Because two, I'm going to make sure I keep you uncomfortable until I'm gone. So y'all have to be looking out for next week's vlog to see about how that went down. But yeah, so I'm in the process of moving. I'm in the process of accepting and starting a position. I'm in the process of still trying to launch this podcast. Of course, the things I just mentioned drew a little setback, so I had to be prepared for those interviews, etc. But it's all coming. I had to help a family member out and do some other things for my channel, but I am planning to purchase a newer laptop and a newer phone. I really think I'm going to have to just get the iPhone for these. I know, take a moment of silence. But for the videos that I want to capture, I'm not ready to carry around a camera and a phone. So it's going to make most sense to go ahead and do like I never understand other people doing, paying way too much for a device. But that video footage, just like when I was going to go to the car show, and I hope I still do in Chicago, first thing I was thinking was, man, I wish I had a better camera. Man, I wish I had a better phone. Because I really want to get some nice content. But then it's like, how much homage am I going to pay to the content with my flipping camera? So that's that. But I am so happy, you guys. Like I mentioned earlier, the properties out there that I'm selecting from, 99.9 of them are animal friendly, dog and cat. So I'm getting ready to get my fur baby. I'm going to forget I'm single. I'm getting ready to get 2 new books started when I do get that new laptop. And I need to redo my parenting book. I want to add on to it and then get it officially and properly edited and re-released. So your boy finna be busy. My job is in the process of growing, so I'm gonna have all types of opportunities and new things to do and learn. And when the summer comes, I'm gonna really get into that downtown life. Now that's when I can mess up and meet somebody and put a monkey in my wrench of singlehood for a while. But what God has for me is for me. It's gonna be better than me looking for it. I'm gonna be far from needing it. I know y'all hear me breathing. At that point. So, yeah. That's how they go. I got to order my baby some clothes. I've been hesitating to pay that shipping. But the truth is, I'm not going to go in the mall. The only reason I was there when I got him is because I was having a visit with one of my students on my birthday. And that's where Mom wanted to meet. So, appreciate y'all continuing to rock with me. We're continuing to grow. I'm continuing to learn, modify, upgrade. And yeah, there's no telling where us fabulous followers will be in the new year. It's almost March. That's crazy. Because it seems like we're still in 2021 some days. Anywho, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. When y'all gonna start commenting? When y'all gonna start notifying? If I look at the views and I look at the subscribers, it don't add up. If I look at the views and I look at the comments, it don't add up. And believe me, I know the negative comments is coming. I'm cool with that. I've already seen a couple of them. You are entitled to your opinion, baby. That's where you messing with the real one. Because unless I'm trying to love on you, I could care less how you feel. Perception is reality. And yours is yours and mine is mine. So please, interact with me. Let's do the damn thing. I'm so proud of a few of my YouTubers. They're also doing, starting podcasts. And so I feel like that's the wave. And I'm helping a parent with her magazine. And I want her to get plugged to the podcast world too. So yeah, been busy, been booked and busy, been happy, been blessed. Just picked me up some gator, catfish, and seafood toast. Oh, it'd be so fucking fire. So now I'm about to go in my living room. No, I'm actually in my TV room for the winter. And then back in my living room in the summer. But it looks like by the summer, I'll be in my new spizot. That will be interesting. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the semi-empty apartment tour. And then the She Got Her Together apartment tour. But just like this one, you guys, I came with nothing. And I'm leaving with too doggone much. Oh my God, I'm getting ready to have to throw away clothes. I think it's time for me to part with these stuffed animals. Maybe I keep two. It's way too many papers. I already threw out a lot of like old, just stuff that don't matter anymore. New season, 2022. My year of miracles. Yeah. Thanks for rocking. Till the next one. Namaste.
Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.